Let's see. We'll stick with the blues. Okay, like I said, this is just some leftover paper. We're going with some color blocking. Nice, quick, and easy. Trying to see what we can come up with. Okay, kind of like that. Okay, now I've decided to go with a simple layout. Don't want to get anything too extravagant, so I'm going to put this paper down with some double-sided tape. You could use glue, anything you want, maybe some fabric glue, but again, I like my ATG gun, double-sided tape, so here we go. Don't know if you're able to see me doing this, but now remember, you don't have to use a ton of glue, because when it's all said and done, you're going to be covering with contact paper, which will seal the placemat and make it waterproof, and will also help hold down your embellishments. Okay, paper's down. I'm going to use a couple of pictures of Boomer. He's my baby. We're using his snow picture. Can you see him in the snow? And I'm going to trim this one up a little bit. And maybe put this one right here. I'll get some glue on these. And Boomer's down. And that one's down. Now we need some embellishments. Dog's got to have some fun stuff too. Alright, here's our finished placemat without the contact paper. What we're going to use, standard regular contact paper, clear, transparent contact paper. I bought it at Walmart, I think, for maybe $3. I'm going to cut a piece of this that will fit with about 3 inches hanging over each side of the placemat. So I'm going to put the camera down while I do that. Alright, I've cut the contact paper. I'm going to lay this here. Now you can see it rolls up pretty tight, so easiest thing I found is to roll it the other direction, and that'll help flatten it out. I'm going to roll it up, and it's okay if it gets crinkled. Roll those edges. So now it will lay flat. Voila! Make sure all the scraps are off the table, and now we're going to peel the backing off the contact paper. It's going to take 2 hands. Here I go. Let's try the project. Okay, I'm peeling the contact paper, and again, it just kind of, it's okay if it gets crinkled because you're going to smooth it all out when you put it down. Now my placemats are not as wide as the contact paper, so I'm not concerned about leaving a border. Alright, now we've got the contact paper. And I'm going to lay it flat, and I'm going to lay the placemat on top of it. Once I get this off the center section. Pause it. Okay, I've got the contact paper ready. I found it easiest to take your placemat and lay it on top of the contact paper with about, an inch or two of the plastic. Start in the middle and press out to get it to adhere. I'm going to peel up a little bit more of this paper. Again, we're going to trim it down so it won't matter, but now to make it completely waterproof, I'm going to take another piece of contact paper and place it on the other side. Cut it a little bit longer than what we need. And peel it. Okay, I've put the second piece of contact paper on. I'm going to smooth out the edges. Make sure that they've got a nice clean edge where they meet. That way the placemat stays waterproof. You know, you could use a bone folder to do this. Running your fingers across it though works just fine. Alright, now I'm going to cut off the excess. I'm going to cut off this excess contact paper and it'll be finished. When I'm cutting this, I'm leaving about a ½ inch of the plastic as a border around the placemat. I'm not cutting all the way to the edge of the cloth. You know, that's a personal preference just because I don't want to I want to be able to wipe it off. My dogs are going to be using this. So don't really want to have to worry about them getting wet. Again, this is a great project to do with the kids. It doesn't take a lot of time, you know, and you honestly can use scraps like I did. It cost me the price of a placemat, which was like 50 cents at the dollar store. But the more I think about it, you could use paper, some heavy cardstock. It doesn't, actually make the placemat yourself out of some fabric. You don't have to buy anything special, just the contact paper. Alright, we're done. Here it is. Let me know what you think.